What's going on, family? Got the Top Dog here with another edition of the Listening Room. And for your viewing pleasure today, we got the reel-to-reel that I went down to Kissimmee, Florida to pick up from my good friend, the Irie ticket. I sent him the money and had him pick this up for me. What do you call that? One of those deals that you can't refuse? Well, I definitely couldn't refuse this one. And this is the Teac X-2000R, the Black Edition. Now, I had one of these, and I'm going to switch over to camera one. And you see it on the TV there. I was doing a video on this about 4 months ago. And I sold it to a good friend of mine. That's on the channel, Big Don up there in Colombia. And I missed it as soon as it was gone. But, you know, I have so many reel-to-reels in here that I got plenty of them to play with. But I happened to be on Facebook Marketplace one day, and this one came up. And it came up with the dust cover. It even had the remote with it. And for an extra $50, I got 6 rolls of the Maxell reel-to-reel tape. And I got an additional take-up reel. Now the take-up reel that you see on there, the black one, that's the one that came with it also. So, anyway, it's a Sunday afternoon in the listening room. Wanted to put on a little light jazz for you today. And I think I need to try to play this one a whole lot because I was having some problems with it, with the switching from the forward to the reverse. And the right channel kept going out on it, so I couldn't record or playback and get anything on the right channel. But Big Matt told me to just keep playing with the forward and the reverse, just putting it in each one. And I need to keep doing that. But I sort of still think I got a problem with that switch that's in there. But I'm gonna try to talk Big Matt into ordering me one of the new switches from his friend down there in Florida and get that put in so we alleviate those problems. But in the meantime, I got it playing Sunday afternoon. Gotta listen to some jazz. And we're just gonna go around the room here. I got the lights on and everything, but I don't have any music going over to the Pioneer unit because I would have to turn on the circuit for that in the mixer, and that would mess me up with what I'm doing here because this sound that you see, I take that back, the sound you hear. If you look and you'll see that black Techniques RS1506, look down and to the left a little bit, and that's the mic that's sitting in front of the I gotta think of the name of the speakers. You know how bad my memory is. I think it's ESL L810s. But if I got the name wrong, forgive me on that. But you know my memory's bad. But like I said, it's coming to you straight from the speakers, going through the mixer. I'm not enhancing the audio or anything else. And it's coming straight to you via the OBS software. And I didn't use my Video Ninja today because I didn't know how long I was going to do this video for. I'm hoping that it stays with that right channel long enough for me to get this video done. And if we can do that, I'll be a happy man. And I forgot to turn the volume down on that TV. That's still on the video with the Teac X-2000R that I did have. So I thought it would be nice just to put that video on today. But I'll tell you, I am very, very happy that I got it back in the listening room again. And with the price I got it for, I could make quite a bit of money off of this thing. But that's not happening. I'm not letting this one go. It's in mint condition. And like I said, I missed it the last time that I sold it, so we won't be doing that again. Doesn't she look pretty sitting over there? Yes, she does. Now I'm going to try to keep going around the room doing my videos here. The next one, I already did one on the B-77 Mark II. So I'll be going over to the Pioneer RT 909 next. That's the one with the red reels on the right-hand side. From there, I'll be going down below it to the Pioneer RT 707. And then, of course, over to the Techniques RS 1506. We're just going to go around the room, play some music for you, let you look at the gear, and hopefully have a good time. Like I said, doesn't she look pretty? And of course, I got my Pittsburgh Steelers represented on the right-hand side there, Mel Blunt, with the old steel curtain with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Those of you that want to get your jazz fix on, this afternoon my boys Irie, Teac, and Lower Kissimmee is going to be on sweetwatersmusic.org. They'll have their reggae set going this evening from 6 to 9 p.m. I'll have the link in the description. Please go and check them out. Also, Kid Howard is back on the air. He was having a problem with his OBS, but he's good to go now, and he put out another video. So I'll have Kid Howard's information in the comments also. And you know I can't do a video without doing a shout out to my boy Big Mac. That's my brother from another mother, and like I've said before, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to have all these reel-to-reels in this listening room. So those of you that are looking for a reel-to-reel to begin this journey, or you're looking for an upgrade, go to Big Mac's channel on YouTube. His information would also be in the comments. Now he also posts reel-to-reel videos showing you how to, if you're mechanically inclined, which I'm not, but he shows you how to do some repairs where you don't have to send your gear off to get it fixed. And you just love reel-to-reels like I do, you'll see a ton of them on this channel. So check Big Mac's YouTube channel out. those of you that have not subscribed to my channel, I'm going to switch over to another shot here. Now, if you love old school vintage gear, if you love that old school R&B, blues, and jazz sound, and if you love reel-to-reels, you are in the right place in the Top Dogs listening room. So I would appreciate it if you did subscribe. I don't make anything off this channel. I get copyrighted every time I put a video out. So I'm putting out the music that I want to listen to, and I'm sure that you want to listen to. I can't go with that generic music. So if you haven't subscribed, like I said, please subscribe. Hit that bell icon. It'll let you know the next time the Top Dog puts a video out. And you can come back and join us in the listening room. As you can see, we got a lot of gear in here. I'm trying to find a table that's on wheels so I can actually set that controller back up. And let me show you where I want to put it at. Now you see where to the left of me, to the left of the mixer, I got that space in there in front of the closet doors. I actually want to put it right there because I had it coming out into the room and it was just taking up too much space. But a lot of people liked it, and I would like to get it back into the listening room, and I did have fun using it. So that's our next project. We're going to get it done. Those of you that have not been on the channel before, we just have a good time showing off the gear, listening to some nice music, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention my girls. They're the best thing in here. That's those Crown reel-to-reels you see with the silver reels on them. To the left and the right there, I have an Atari MX55T. In the center there, but those Crowns, you can't beat that sound. You can go and look at some of my previous videos, and of course, you know I'm gonna be doing more videos on the Crown. The one on the left is a 2-track. That is the Crown CX822, and the one on the right is 4-track. That is a Crown CX824. And I got one more Crown in here. Let's go over to her. I don't have her in one of the NiceRack.com cases, but she's to the right of the television. That is also a Crown CX822. And sooner rather than later, she will be in her own case also. A variety of reel-to-reels here in the listening room for you to look at, for me to play with, and for us to put out some good music and have a good time. If you're enjoying yourself on the channel, please tell your friends about us so they can come on and enjoy it also. That is Chuck Loeb playing today, one of my favorite jazz artists. He passed away about 5 years ago, but man, did he put out some good music. But playing the jazz, you don't have to worry about me singing today either. Those of you that don't know anything about Chuck Loeb, go onto YouTube and look up some of his videos, and you'll see how good he is. Now, I was mentioning my girls earlier. If any of you out there are interested in getting a crown, or if you have one and you have questions on it, I have all the information for the crown guru. And I can give him your information, or I can send you his information, and you can get a hold of him. You can arrange to get a crown, or you can ask the questions. Now, if they got them on Fleabay, I would recommend getting them from there because you never know what's wrong with them. If you get one for Mr. Ziska, they are refurbished. They play better than they do when they were brand new, and the fidelity cannot be beat. And Mr. Chuck Ziska is down there in Ocala, Florida. Like I said, if you are interested at all in the crowns, just hit me up and I'll get that information to you. Sitting here looking over at that X-2000R. That is a pretty machine. And I think the room looks nice with having that on the left side, having that Technics RS 1506, which is also black, on the right side. Television moved on to another video or not. I think it did because it's got the Technics 1506R up there today. Now I was getting ready to say that wrong. That is the RS 1506. Made up my mind at the beginning. I was going to try to get at least 20 minutes on this video. Give you a good look at the new to me Teac X-2000R, the black edition. And she's playing nice for me today. I'm not going to press my luck either. So family, this is going to be the last song that's on here today, but I'll be coming out with that video pretty soon of the Pioneer RT909, and that one will probably be around 50-55 minutes. I'll keep the music going on that one. I want everybody to be safe out there. Have a great afternoon. And until the next time, you join us in the listening room. You got the top dog, and he is out of here. come back. I had to come back in here for 1 second. That's the ADS-L810 on those speakers. And I was messing up earlier. Bye-bye, family.